Hey everyone! Welcome back to another episode of our Law Boom podcast.
I'm Jessica.
And I'm Liam. Today, we're talking about something super simple, but let's be honest, everyone's got a story about it.
Yep, we're talking about ordering coffee at a cafe.
Exactly. It sounds so ordinary, right? But somehow, cafes are like mini stages where awkward, funny, or even slightly embarrassing moments happen.
Totally. And today, instead of teaching, we're just going to share our own personal stories about ordering coffee. Liam's got his own, I've got mine, and we'll see which one is more relatable.
Oh, I already know yours is going to be more relatable. But, okay. I'll go first. So, picture this. It's a Saturday morning, I've just woken up, messy hair, half asleep, wearing that hoodie I've had since college. I decide I need coffee, like, urgently. Not the, oh, I'd like a cup of coffee kind of need. I'm talking about the survival kind. So, I head to this local cafe I always go to. It's one of those cool, slightly hipster places, the kind where they write the menu on a chalkboard, and the music is just loud enough to make you question if you should shout your order or not. I'm in line, and I start thinking, okay, Liam, be quick, be clear. Don't be that guy who holds up the line. But then the person in front of me, they order something that sounds like a poem. You know, like, hi, can I get an oat milk, caramel, half shot, extra foam, pumpkin spice latte, with cinnamon on top? I'm standing there thinking, do I even belong here? My order is literally just a cappuccino, please. Anyway, it's my turn. The barista looks at me with that expectant smile and says, "What can I get for you?" And suddenly, my brain freezes. I don't know why, but it's like every word I know about coffee just disappears. So instead of saying cappuccino, I say, just normal coffee? But with milk, but not too much milk, like, you know, the normal way? The barista tilts her head and goes, so, a latte? And I'm like, yeah, no, yes, maybe? She just smiles, taps something into the register, and says, it'll be ready in a few minutes. Now here's the kicker, when they call my name, I grab the cup, take a sip, and it's exactly what I didn't know I wanted. I don't even know if it was a latte or a cappuccino. It was just good. And now, every time I go there, she remembers me and says, the usual? Which is funny because I never actually told her what my usual was. She just decided for me.
That's classic Liam. You basically let someone else choose your coffee.
Hey, sometimes that's how you discover something new. Plus, now I don't even have to think when I go in.
Okay, my turn. My story is different. I'm not the stand there awkwardly type. I usually know exactly what I want. But sometimes that's a problem too. So, it's a weekday morning, and I'm running late for work. I stop by my favorite cafe. It's small, cozy, and they know me there. Usually. I walk in, and the smell of coffee just hits me. That warm, roasted smell that makes you feel instantly alive. There's a short line, so I'm already planning my order in my head. Medium latte, almond milk, 1 pump vanilla. Easy. When it's my turn, the barista, a guy I've never seen before, asks, "What can I get you?" I give my order, nice and clear. He nods, types it in, then pauses and says, "We're out of almond milk." Now, most people would just pick regular milk or soy milk, right? But my brain goes into, I don't know, coffee panic mode. I start thinking about how different the taste will be, how I've built my entire morning around that flavor. So instead of being normal and saying, okay, regular milk, I go, okay, can I get oat milk? No, wait, do you have coconut milk?
No?
Okay, what about just black coffee? No, actually, oat milk is fine. But make it small.
No, medium.
No, actually. By this point, the poor guy is just staring at me, like he's watching someone try to solve a puzzle under pressure. The people behind me are shuffling their feet. Finally, I blurt out, "You know what? Just surprise me."
Oh, so you ended up doing what I did.
Yeah, but here's the twist. He brings me this drink I've never tried before, some kind of flat white with oat milk and a sprinkle of cinnamon. And it's amazing. I loved it so much that now I actually ordered on purpose.
See? That's the magic of not overthinking it.
Maybe, but I still like to think I'm in control of my order.
Now it's time for phrases with their meanings and examples. 1. Be that guy. Meaning, to be the person who behaves in an annoying, embarrassing, or socially awkward way in a certain situation. Example, I don't want to be that guy who asks too many questions in the meeting. 2. Half asleep. Meaning, still tired and not fully awake. Example, I was half asleep when the phone rang, so I didn't understand who was calling. 3. Hold up the line. Meaning, to delay or slow down people waiting in a queue. Example, don't hold up the line, have your payment ready. 4. Sound like a poem. Meaning, when something is described in a creative, fancy, or overly detailed way. Example, her breakfast order sounded like a poem, with all those extra toppings and sauces. 5. Freeze, mentally. Meaning, to suddenly be unable to think or act, often because of stress or nervousness. Example, I froze during my presentation and forgot my next point. 6. The kicker. Meaning, the surprising or unexpected part of a story. Example, I missed my bus, but the kicker is, my meeting got cancelled anyway. 7. The usual. Meaning, the thing you normally have or order regularly. Example, at my favorite restaurant, the waiter already knows my usual. 8. Hit me, in context, the smell hit me. Meaning, to suddenly feel or notice something strongly, smell, emotion, realization. Example, as soon as I walked in, the smell of fresh bread hit me. 9. Panic mode. Meaning, a state of stress or confusion where you can't think clearly. Example, when I lost my passport, I went into full panic mode. 10. Shuffle, one's feet. Meaning, to move your feet slowly, often because of impatience or nervousness. Example, the students shuffled their feet while waiting for the teacher to arrive.
11. Blurt out. Meaning, to say something suddenly, without thinking. Example, I accidentally blurted out the secret during dinner. 12. On purpose. Meaning, intentionally, not by accident. Example, he spilled his drink on purpose to get attention. 13. Overthinking. Meaning, thinking too much about something, often making it more complicated than necessary. Example, I spent an hour overthinking what to wear to the party. 14. Magic of. Meaning, the special or surprising quality of something. Example, that's the magic of traveling. You never know what you'll find. 15. Proves a point. Meaning, to show that something is true through experience or evidence. Example, this proves my point that exercise really boosts your mood.
So basically, our ordering coffee stories both ended with us discovering new drinks we didn't even choose.
Which just proves sometimes you go in for your usual, and life hands you something better.
Exactly. And maybe next time, you listening out there, if you find yourself at a cafe, feeling stressed about the menu, just surprise yourself.
Or let the barista surprise you. You might find your new favorite coffee that way.
And if not, hey, it's just coffee. You can always try again tomorrow.
Alright, that's it for today's episode. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Go get yourself a coffee. Or two.
If you like the video, so don't forget to subscribe, like, comment,